Rio Ferdinand says Thomas Tuchel's tactical switch backfired in Chelsea's defeat to Man City and changes title prediction. Rio Ferdinand says Thomas Tuchel made several tactical mistakes in Chelsea's defeat to Manchester City at the weekend and no longer believes they are the favourites to win the Premier League title. The two heavyweights faced off at Stamford Bridge on Saturday in a repeat of the Champions League final, though City outclassed their opponents and secured a 1-0 victory thanks to Gabriel Jesus' second-half strike, though, in truth, they could have scored much more. Chelsea, who had been unbeaten going into the game, were tipped by many people, including Ferdinand, to dethrone City this season, but the Manchester United legend has changed his stance completely after Saturday's game. Speaking on his Vibe with 5 YouTube show, he said, "The way City played at the weekend, that is the way champions go to a rival and say, listen, you think you're at our level? You guys better start working more." And I think Chelsea looked a little bit overawed. Tuchel said after that maybe they were a bit fazed by the occasion. He changed his style of play, the formation, played 2 up front, which I think backfired. They didn't play long enough, they tried to keep playing and got caught with the press. In this league, in the Premier League, City will dominate every team possession-wise, every team. It's just, can they finish the chances off? Arsenal legend Thierry Henry purrs over Crystal Palace youngster former Chelsea boss should replace Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at Man United, says Agbonlahor. Thomas Tuchel provides Mason Mount injury update ahead of Chelsea's clash with Juventus. I said Chelsea were favourites a couple of weeks ago, but after watching them too, probably the best 2 teams in the league for the last 6 months, I can't see past City. Seriously, I can't. Unless there's some massive injury crisis at the club. Because what Pep does there, they dominate people in and out of possession. That's the key, he dominates you with the ball, and he dominates you without it. That was so impressive for me sitting there watching it live. He continued, the way they dealt with this Chelsea team at Stamford Bridge, and I remember Stamford Bridge is a hard place to go, at the best of times it's a hard place to go. And the way that they went about their business was phenomenal. Off the ball they were unreal, it reminded me of Pep's team in Barcelona. Aggressive, pressing high up the pitch, everybody in tune, leaving space in behind, but don't worry about that, they've got Ederson sweeping up. And really everyone in tune with that. The big thing for me is, people were saying they've not got a number 9, but they're up there in all the things like most shots on target, most shots, etc. in the league, only behind Liverpool I think in that stat. But the goals conceded, they've had 5 clean sheets, more than anyone else in the league, 1 goal conceded, Ederson has only had to make 5 saves, 5 saves. Look at the other teams, 14 saves Alisson has had to make, 20 saves Mendy has had to make, 17 saves De Gea's had to make. 5 saves. It's ridiculous what they're doing, and a lot of that is they keep the ball off the other team with possession etc. But the way these guys are pressing. More see Sir Azpilicueta's many mistakes in Chelsea's defeat against Manchester City. More